Louis C.K. in studio. I guess we found Jesus, his body. What's going on? James Cameron
found his tomb.
Well, because he has the money. If you put production dollars, like movie money, into anything, you could cure cancer. A movie company could cure cancer if they gave a shit.
That is true. But movie money
is
the answer. Space program, movie money.
No, when you direct a movie with studio money, you realize as you're working, like, we could do anything. Like, we could take this group of people and do anything we want.
Yeah, we have to put it on film, so we have to make it actually happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in the old days.
Yeah. So he found this tomb with Jesus in it. And it's got Mary and Joseph.
But wait.
And then it's got Mary Magdalene.
But how did he find it? I know he has the money to go out and look for it, but, like, someone else must have seen this before James Cameron.
Well, it was underground. It was actually, there was a site, they were building some construction material, They were building over Jesus' grave? If you're in Jerusalem and you build a building... when you dig the foundation, you're going to find some fucking famous Jew who did something.
Were some Nazis digging for it first, and then some other guy went to a room with a stick with a crystal on it?
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
No, it's like in Mexico, where my grandmother's house is. Anytime they try to develop, they find an Inca ruin and they got to stop. And it's a huge pain in the fucking ass.
Those Incas were everywhere.
Yeah, they're just like infested like rats in here.
Time to hand out the toothbrushes. We found old symbols.
Grit it off and give me the old teaspoon.
They said that there's Jesus. Jesus and Mary Magdalene are buried as man and wife, and then their kid, he had a son, and he's buried in there too.
So Jesus is buried there as
buried
Joseph
there.
and Mary's kid.
Yep.
And then Jesus' son is buried there?
Yes, it's a son of Jesus.
Certainly.
And the thing is, the kid...
Did he ever do anything with his life?
What, the boy that... Jesus'
How do you live up to Dad?
Well, I'll tell you what I think happened, because he doesn't have any wife and no kid.
Yeah.
I think Jesus had a gay son.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
One in every family.
Oh, gee. Wow, because the son didn't procreate.
That's right, he didn't procreate. And there's some mention in one of the Gospels of that there was a lad in Jesus' lap. During the Last Supper. It's mentioned in the Bible.
But they left it out of the painting?
They left it out of the painting. So they're saying people are saying that was his boy, his son was gay, and that's why God hates queers. Wow. Because Jesus had a faggot son.
The gospel according to Louis C.K.
That's right. That's what happened.
I'm digging this fucking version.
Jesus had a fucking
TV
cum-guzzling
show
kid.
right there. There's your TV show.
Yeah.
That James Cameron,
he's an adventurer.
Adventurer, yeah.
He's Indiana Jones.
Like the whole Titanic,
Yep.
Makes the Titanic movie, and he's got to actually go down there.
Yeah.
Like, and from what I know, it's, not 100% safe to go down that far.
No, it's really not.
Underwater.
No.
It's not like if something happened, you just kind of hold your breath, look at the surface, and, swim up.
No, you can't get it back up.
You pretty much get crushed right where you are.
They got you on a little, wires.
Oh, wire. So there's some kind of catastrophic malfunction of a pressurized window.
Yeah, you just got to hold on a little bit.
Hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
Can you hold your breath for about the 15 hours it takes us to bring you up so you don't implode?
It's a million times safer not to do that.
Right.
Clearly.
But he goes down there, it's like, can't you just take the word of the people that were down there with the video and here's how the ship looked. We know how it looked. Here's how it sank. Make the fucking movie. It's like, no, I gotta go there.
No.
So now what is he doing? Documentary about this?
He's there, and it's coming out, I guess. It's just going to be like on the Discovery Channel, though.
Yeah, they
found Jesus' body. And it's just going to be on the
Discovery Channel. But they can only sell it to the Discovery Channel. They found Jesus' body, but the networks are too busy. HBO already has their schedule planned.
Years ago,
it's like, we've got The Idol this year. It's not a good time of year.
Wouldn't that have been like in Times Square? Like years ago, with everyone gathered around watching the TVs going, Jesus.
Well, that's what I saw it on Drudge Report.
Yeah.
And I click on it, I'm like, this is going to be some Drudge Report thing where you read it and then it goes, actually, no, it's not true. Where that's actually what it says. But
from the Daily Mirror.
They found a box that says Jesus, son of Joseph and Mary, and the whole thing. Yeah, like it's extremely, they said it's 600 to 1 pro that it's him.
Did they? Are there bones in there? Have they?
There's bones. What they used to do?
Jesus, bones.
Because I read about it. when Jews died back then, what they would do after laughing at them is put the body on a rock somewhere so it would rot. And then when it was bones, they'd put the bones in a box. And so they have those boxes with bones in them.
A box of Jesus bones?
Of Jesus bones.
What would that go for on eBay if a piece of fucking toast with Mary's face on it?
Yeah.
Could you imagine what a box of Jesus bones goes for?
A couple hundred, probably.
Could be a little more than that.
Opie.
But only the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, only on the Discovery Channel.
That's amazing.
People.
I know you got Jesus' body, but I don't know if that's going to compete against American Idol.
Fucking Britney Spears and her bald head.
Britney Spears' bald head, or
Much
some fucking big-titted marry the old fucking millionaire. Bimbo dies.
Oh, fucking, I'm so tired of hearing about her.
Oh, enough of her.
Just a dumb, dead cunt.
And fucking...
Who cares?
And our son that she ruined.
The only... so what?
You fucking turned him into a drug addict.
And it's on CNN. I mean, that's on CNN. That's on primetime news.
Yeah.
And all these the same people that report Iraq with the same straight face talk about new developments.
They're trying to figure out who Anna Nicole Smith.
She's just one dead woman.
Right.
Who cares? The only way it would be interesting is if she died again.
Do it again.
If she died twice, then it would be news.
Do it again. I want it on CNN 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Died twice.
They don't care.
Otherwise, who cares? Women die every fucking day.
There was, I guess yesterday, 41 people killed and just a shitload injured. Another bombing. Another car bombing in Iraq. It's just amazing.
They're brown.
The number of people,
fucking the brown dead people.
I think it's also, I won't say so much brown, and this might be my racism that Amanda called me out for earlier. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's so much that it's brown, that it's far away. We have a miles
I think it's
caring issue.
I think it's brownness.
What about...
because if a bunch of people in England die...
we cared about that.
It's a big deal.
But they're kind of like our brother almost.
No, because
England
they're white.
Is it because they're
brown.
white?
Yeah.
Like, what about the French people that died in the heat wave a couple of years ago? There were like 250,000.
That's right.
Fucking old French people died in this heat wave. And we really didn't care.
No.
Because they're fucking French.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about Asians? Like... We really the tsunami got a lot of coverage because it was cool because it was a tsunami. Yeah, but we could give a shit about those people.
No, because you sort of feel like they're a diamond, like you could plow a truck into a field of them, and it wouldn't make that much difference because there's so many of them.
There's just so many.
Nobody cares about them. No, the valuelessness of other people is for different reasons. French old people, nobody cares.
No one cares.
People don't really like French people here. If it was one country over Italy, it would have been more of a bummer.
Yeah.
Brown people, because they're brown. Even if they're here, it doesn't matter that much. I mean, people die in the ghettos in America all the time. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
And the main reason, though, in Iraq, though, is because that's what they're dying so that we can feel weirdly safe. That's like amazing.
Yeah, I don't know.
We killed hundreds of thousands of them so that we can have sort of a subtle feeling of security.
Of this safety?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's so much...
We're not even killing people.
It's amazing how many of their own people.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. There is a civil war going on over there. It's fucking... When you're getting every day, at least 100 people are being blown to bits by their own countrymen.
That's a civil war.
Because of their different religion or different sect or whatever. They live across a different imaginary line. That to me is a civil war. But Britney Spears' bald head gets so much more coverage than hundreds of people being blown to bits. Do you know how horrific it would be to be a survivor of that, standing amidst, let's say, 100 people's pieces and blood on ceilings and walls, as far as you could fucking see, dead people and blood. You're in your mind, you must be, this is the biggest thing to ever happen on the planet. This is going to get coverage like... This is the hugest moment ever to happen.
So you turn on your TV.
And you turn on, and Britney Spears shaved her head. We'll be talking later to her first husband.
Why does the rest of the world hate us? I don't understand.
Why do they say we're, like, pompous, don't care, uncaring?
Wow. No, I think go to allaccess.com.
I think that's why they picked a fight with us. These people, because they've been watching TV and they're like, these guys
put them up.
These folks are fucking losers.
Look what they do. They need some realness.
And they see the commercials for like where they show American husbands like acting all meek with
goofy.
Their wives.
Their wives are kicking. Yeah.
We just love beer and watching football like these dummies.
Oh, he's trying to work the barbecue again.
Yeah,
my retarded husband.
And these guys like in the desert with the beard going like, oh, a bunch of fucking faggots over there.
We gotta take these guys.
Let's start fighting them. Who would be afraid of America at this point?
And then we're interested as a nation for a little while, and then we just get bored and want our entertainment back. Yeah. Like we were so into fucking Shock and Awe. I watched Shock and Awe. It was great.
Yeah.
And then we're like, who's on Idol?
Yeah, nobody
Which
cares.
one got kicked off?
I remember on September 11th, a few days later, somebody mentioned that on Big Brother, those people were still in the house, and they have to tell them now what happened, because they're not supposed to know what's going on in the outside world.
Yeah.
And I was so disgusted by that, and I thought, oh, that stuff's over now. Like, I actually thought on 9/11, there's not going to be any more Survivor
reality shows.
There's going to be no more reality shows. Because now there's real stakes in America.
Right.
Fucking no.
It got worse.
Same shitty country, same fucking idiots.
It got fucking worse.
You would think they would just open the door and go home.
Yeah. Get the fuck out. This is too disgusting.
Yeah, we don't even have to explain. Yeah. Just get your bags and leave. The show's over.
Have a loved one tell you what happened. Our show's done. Because in perspective, this is
the worst
fucking
thing ever.
Shit. This is a steaming lump of shit.
Exactly.
In perspective.
Yep.
But we've gotten even worse.
Right back in.
Right in. Where are all the flags that were on every vehicle driving down the road? Where's the courteous people waving you in because we're all Americans?
No.
It's a traffic jam. I remember I was on the BQE here in New York City. It was maybe 3 days later, and I saw the smoldering mess over there, South Manhattan, just completely in a cloud of smoke for days. Driving by, they're fucking like playing the Battle Hymn of the Republic on the radio, and there's flags on every car. Everyone's stopping and letting people in.
Yeah, because they're all
like
Americans.
You didn't yell at people because all of a sudden we were all Americans, and it wasn't this fucking asshole in front of me that wants to get in, and I'll get on the other guy's bumper and not let him in. You know, everyone was nice, and then. What happened?
Eventually people do the math and they go, I didn't know any of those rich cunts in those buildings.
Yeah, who cares?
I don't care. They weren't me.
The conspiracy theorists come out and say we did it to ourselves.
We did it anyway.
The people come out and go, you know how many fucking husbands and wives probably wanted a divorce anyway? You know, actually that's the point we brought up.
Yeah, like there wasn't one asshole in
either two. It's going to be on Drudge soon. Oh, look, Jesus' coffin.
Huh? You found it?
Yeah, I found it. It's on Drudge. That's all I had to do.
Was it on FoundryMusic.com?
That's what I think. If Jesus came back, he's going to be like on MSNBC with all shit scrolling by him, and
they won't take the ticker off.
Yeah, it'll just
they'll
like
break for commercial,
and there'll be somebody giving half-interested questions, talking
the opposing view.
Jesus, thank you for coming by. Next, we have Nancy Grace is going to talk to the
Jesus will be talking,
and he'll be like.
How much time do you give Jesus?
Yeah, exactly.
That's just it. He'll be talking. He'll be like, well, the reason I have come back is I'm noticing that there isn't much...
Thank you, thank you, You know what? Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I thought I was going to have another minute.
I was going to talk about why I came back. No, Jesus, we'd love to have you again. But coming up, Britney Spears' attorney shoots back. That's where we live.
No, that's it.
Holy fuck.
Like he'll be on Star Magazine, he's in the corner, in the box in the corner.
Yeah, little box in the corner.
No.
And there'll be a guy that has to like put the fucking little mic wire up Jesus' rope. Jesus, could you grab in?
Do you want to put that through yourself or you want me to do
it?
I'll get it.
Jesus, what do you need? A little makeup? You got some bags under your eyes, a little bit. We'll just put a little makeup on you, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Hair? What do you do with your hair?
That's it.
Do you want me to give it a little body to it?
He's going to get a show on We, and that's it.
Jesus, the offers are coming through for Jesus, for his own show.
The Drudge Report, where they're talking about Jesus' grave there?
Yeah.
Because we're wondering how much...
Jesus is great.
We're wondering how much time...
No time for that on this broadcast.
We're wondering how much time Jesus would get and all that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Well, it's already begun because the Drudge Report, you would assume that the story of the coffin of Jesus would be top billing.
Yeah.
No, Ellen DeGeneres in her pantsuit gets top billing over Jesus is great.
They're saying a 42 share.
42 share for the Oscars, and then... You get to see about...
Is that high? I don't even know what that
Jesus.
means.
Let's see. It said, no, Oscars, a bore and a horror. Unspectacular boring. Let's see. What ABC pulled a 27.4 rating for the Oscars. Truth wins. They got Al Gore up there. If numbers hold, would be third least watched Oscars, joining low of 2006, 2003. And then click here for more. American Idol ratings. And over here in the corner, I see Jesus' Coffin.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's got a little picture of it. Doesn't look very impressive.
How does Oscar talk beat Jesus talk?
Well, the picture of Marty Scorsese is a little bigger than the picture of Al Gore than Jesus' Coffin.
Oh, my God.
Should Marty Scorsese holding an Oscar be sharing the same page with Jesus? Jesus' Coffin!
Like after that movie, the Raiders of the Lost Ark, the idea that there's this weird box that has all this power.
Yeah.
This is the actual dead fucking Jew body of Jesus.
Right.
And
this
nobody
isn't the
cares.
rocks of the fucking
Shouldn't
Ten Commandments.
All the rest of the news just go away. It should just be one story on Drudge today.
Yeah,
that's it.
It should be it.
That's
if you open this box, there's a fucking uncircumcised Jewish cock and bone.
This is the one story that wipes all the other news away for a day. But no, it doesn't even get top billing.
Nope.
Ellen DeGeneres, more important than Jesus' coffin today. Congratulations to Ellen DeGeneres.
All right.
A little eBay joke for you.
Oh, yeah.
And a little science to it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus' skeleton for sale. Mm-hmm. Slightly damaged tarsals and metatarsals.
That's horrible. You're just mentioning those bones because you know them?
It's just a bone joke. Thank you.
But it's not even a pun.
Of course it isn't. It's like just a show off.
That you know
what showing off.
Tarsals and metatarsals are.
I'm just showing off.
Oh my gosh.
It's just about ready to go.
That's what I do.
It's just about time to go home.
No, when I do a foot hand joke.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Film director.
Scholars criticize. Controversy.
What?
Who would think this would be controversial?
Yeah.
I think it's just a hands down. Yes, it is.
That's the thing is when you read the article, by the end of it, you go, "Those are his." That's him.
It's
him, and nobody fucking cares.
No one cares.
Fuck.
You want to answer that phone?
Because Lindsay Lohan might be going back in rehab. That's why.
Exactly.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Oh,
phone call. I like this. How's the dog?
But what if they're okay?
Oh, Louis' dog. When last we left you.
Yeah. What
Louis'
if
did
he say that? So the flight is definitely going to take off.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Yeah, his dog. He flew his dog.
Why?
He was nice.
And because of the weather, it got delayed. So with a bag, it's one thing. You got your luggage.
What does he want?
But this is a living animal.
So he said there's no way the flight's going to sit on the tarmac with the dog in it.
Aww.
Give the dog a seat.
Okay.
Put him in that emergency aisle so he gets some tail room.
Let him fly the plane.
Let him fly.
I'm still on the air and they're making fun of you.
I feel for your dog now.
Wait, who are you talking to?
What?
It's his wife.
Oh, wow.
She was worried about the dog.
How much do we like Louis C.K.?
A lot.
That's the question I have today.
Lot.
You sure?
He's one of our bestest pals.
Thank you.
I'm on cold medicine.
I did this. He's one of our bestest pals.
Is that your wife?
This is my wife.
Wait, what is happening? The dog is in New York?
My dog is in L.A.
And they're flying the dog to be with you in New York?
Apparently he's tried to hijack a plane.
You miss your dog that much?
Well, what am I supposed to do with the dog? To leave her there? No, the whole family's moving back here.
It's not.
I'm moving my family to New York.
Oh, the whole family's moving back?
Yeah, I'm not flying the dog in here so I can pet it and send it home.
I don't know.
Go home.
Who knows with you? Who can figure you out?
Dog's sitting there with his legs crossed in first class.
Yeah.
I'll take the Alpo.
Sitting next to the Chambliss that John Benet got.
You're all moving back to New York. You were in L.A.
We were in L.A. all this time to do Lucky Louie.
Gotcha.
And so my wife hates it there, so finally I'm giving up the fucking career and moving to New York where that can't get any work. And every time we move from one coast to the other, I drive my dog. Because the idea of putting the dog in the plane is just painful, so
barbaric.
And of course, it goes worse than you ever fucking imagined.
Yeah, because now I said, fuck it, I'm putting the dog on a plane. But it is a fucking historical storm. There's going to be a huge storm, so the dog's going to be probably locked in a crate in the belly of some plane, sitting on a tarmac for several hours.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
They know there's a fucking dog on the plane.
Yeah.
There's dogs on the plane. They know, so they won't, like, sit there and just let them breathe in jet fuel or...
Yeah, no. Oh, it's in the in the cargo.
Yeah. Oh, I understand they didn't put him in the landing gear like some fucking Ecuadorian trying to get to the United States.
We interrupt this program. The ozone midget sighting of the day.
2 in one day. Richard, Indiana, what's up?
Yeah, hey,